This story is called Classifying Animals. Did you know that there are over 1 million different species or types of animals? With so many species, scientists have to find a way to sort them into groups. Two of the main groups are vertebrates and invertebrates. Vertebrates are animals that have a backbone. Humans are in this group. Also in this group are whales, monkeys, birds, and frogs. Just about any pet you have in your home is a vertebrate. Dogs, cats, goldfish, hamsters, and snakes are all vertebrates. Invertebrates have no backbone. Many of them live in the ocean. Clams, jellyfish, squids, and octopuses are invertebrates. Those that live on land are spiders, worms, and insects. Scientists are finding new species of animals every day. Every one of them can be put into one of these two groups. Question 7. What are two ways, according to this passage, animals are classified or sorted? A. Land and water animals. B. Mammals and jellyfish. C. Invertebrates and vertebrates. D. Color and shape. Question 8. Based on the passage, which is the best definition of invertebrates? A. Animals that have several backbones. B. Animals that have one backbone. C. Animals that have no backbones. D. Animals that prefer to swim in the ocean. Question 9. Human beings are in the category of what? A. Invertebrates. B. Vertebrates. C. Neither of these. D. Both. Question 10. Which of the animals below would fit into the category of invertebrates? A. Giraffe. B. A bird. C. A squid. D. A pig. The next one is about plants. It is important for scientists to sort animals into groups. It is just as important to sort plants. Scientists sort them by how they make another plant like themselves. This is called reproduction. Scientists have sorted plants into 3 groups. The first group of plants reproduces with spores. Spores are parts of the plant that break away and travel in the wind. Each one grows into a new plant if it lands on soil that is wet and rich. Ferns and mosses are plants that make a copy of themselves with spores. Other plants reproduce with seeds. They are the second group. Seeds fall from the trees. They become part of the soil and grow into new plants. Evergreens, pine trees, and fir trees are plants that reproduce with seeds. The third group is the plant that reproduces by flowering. Before seeds can form, the pollen inside the flower needs to move from one part of the flower to another. The seeds form inside the flower. Birds and insects help this by moving the pollen when they land on the flower. Some of the flowering plants grow into fruits to eat. The seeds are hidden inside the fruit. Apples, oranges, cherries, daisies, and roses are plants that have flowers. Question 11. Which group of words means the same as the word reproduction? A. Make a copy of itself. B. Helps us understand. C. Plants and flowers. D. Flowering and pollen. Question 12. Scientists have broken plants into 3 different groups. A. Color, size, and shape. B. Spores, flowers, and seeds. C. Vertebrates, invertebrates, and seeds. D. Cherries, grapes, and oranges. 13. How do the plants that have spores reproduce? A. By seeds falling on the ground. B. By floating in the wind from place to place. C. By bees moving the pollen inside the flowers. D. By pushing their roots into the ground. 14. Which type of plant group needs help from birds or insects? A. Plants that reproduce with spores. B. Plants that reproduce with flowers. C. Plants that reproduce with leaves. D. Plants that reproduce with sunlight.